Welcome back to another video on the Soul Therapy YouTube channel. Today we're hitting the Aurora Premium outlets to see what they got in stock. First up is Adidas, and they had a bunch of Yeezys behind the counter. Looked like someone was scooping over 40 pairs of them, which is absolutely insane. Must have got a pretty good deal on them. We're on the road to 3K subs and are so close. Make sure you're subscribing and join the community. We also have a free Discord server, which is the first link down below, to talk about thrift finds and upcoming videos. Everything on the back wall was 50% off, so these campuses and Sambas were a little over 50 bucks, which is pretty great considering that they're really nice looking shoes. They also had some Gazelles and some Specials in the main aisle on sale for under retail. Really solid pairs here, especially if you're looking for stuff to match with soccer jerseys. You can't go wrong with these Adidas models. My favorite by far were these Campus 2000s, but unfortunately there was no discount on these. They wanted full retail price, which I understand. They're incredibly popular and they're a great looking shoe. They also had this in-store discount for $30 off a purchase of $150 or more, which can really lead up to insane savings considering how cheap most of the shoes are here. The Yeezys they had remaining were nothing special, a bunch of Quantums and the basketball variations that don't really sell for much. Had to pop into Crocs. They had the Scooby-Doo version, pretty fire. I'd say it's worth the 70 bucks, and this Hello Kitty variation is definitely worth it for all the toxic Latinas who love Hello Kitty, and that I often like too. So, I had to check out New Balance, see what they had in here. I was looking for some 990s, maybe a good discount on them. Of course, they had some 550s for the low. They only wanted like 40 bucks for them, but it's crazy how the sneakers kind of fallen off. I feel like it was just yesterday that everyone was rocking them and the hype beasts were all over the ALD pairs. Next up, Nike outlet, and to be completely honest with you, they had a whole bunch of mid, they had the Drake Noctas, and these are horrific. All Kendrick really needed to do was repost a picture of them, and the beef would have been over, just like that. They had a bunch of Air Pennies on sale, no big sizes, but these have been sitting here for months, because last time I was here, they still had them in stock. They also had these LeBron 4s for a good price, and some Jordan 7s all the way down to 70 bucks. This is the infrared colorway, which is most popular on the Jordan 6, but I think it looks pretty nice on the Jordan 7 too. Would you guys have considered picking it up for that price? Let me know down below. It was my size, but to be honest, I don't think it's a must add to my collection. That's why I passed on them. In Converse, they have a bunch of shoes here on the reduced rack for really good prices if you're into Converses. I like a couple pairs, but I really don't have that many in my collection just because it doesn't really go too much with my style. I decided to pop in a lid, see what they had. They had some pretty cool jerseys, some of them actually being on heavy discount too, but nothing too attention grabbing. Next up is Finish Line, and I was surprised to see how cheap these Air Max prices are getting. They're getting close to 50% off, and I'm pretty tempted as is. There's some Vumeros that were on sale, and these Jordan 1 Artisanal Reds are all the way down to 130. I want to see those drop below 100, and I might just have to pick them up because they're a clean colorway. I think they're miles better than the mauve colorway. What do you guys think in the comments down below? If you're looking for some LaMelos, I highly recommend going to the Puma outlet because they have all the releases here. Some of the new releases just discounted, so there's no reason not to go here and save yourself some money for a terrific basketball shoe. They also have some cool lifestyle sneakers. I think Puma gets overlooked, but there's some really nice options here, including the Puma Palermo. Last thing of the day was watching the Bears game, and while they struggled at first, I'm proud they pulled through. Make sure you follow and like for more.